What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power.
These guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Kentucky going quickly.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to set the tone. And if I'm that defensive player, not only did I set the tone, I'm telling them about it. Oh.
There he goes. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Barrett. Flips it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receiver. tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Here comes the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Wants to go up top. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Got it behind the line. It's Gilmore. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Card in the backfield. It's Wilcox.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers offense will go to work for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, I think this quarterback just needs to do a better job working through his progression. Looked to me like he was trying to force that into his guy who was covered on the play. There were other people open.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Kentucky! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Back to pass, it's Reed. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Boom. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Terry. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Tigers will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Wilcox. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Kentucky right back to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Barrett. Under fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not... because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Breaks into... Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Looking for space. It's Wilcox. At the 40, there he goes. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
The defense has got to be more physical up front to call another play.
Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Back to throw, it's Barrett. The screen, and watch out. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab deep. And the is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. So he'll keep it on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Missouri wants to go fast.
Nice job by this defense creating that net.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Terry. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the run, it's Lee. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Terry. Turning it on. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Reed. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical equal matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Here's the handoff. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Creates a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Breaks the tackle. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Fires to the big fella. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Barrett. Here comes the heat. Turns it loose. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Terry. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Terry. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
This is...
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Little touch pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Finds a tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Soft spot in the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not
looking deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. This offense has it with really good field position. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's Barrett. Plucks it out of the air. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Tigers want to move quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Lee. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Plenty of options here, run or pass on third down right around midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quickly complete. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Reed. He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Splits the uprights. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. It's complete to the right. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Might be changing the route. Second down, he'll throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. The sudden change on the turnover. Man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Barrett. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Kentucky, 31, Missouri.
And he's going to bring this one out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Powers through the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll try to tack on 2. Wants to go up top. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Back to throw, it's Barrett. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Smart.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Kentucky going quickly. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes the catch. It's Lee. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Terry. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. They go to the ground, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Pulls it in. It's Terry. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kentucky right back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Looking for room. It's Wilcox. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Barrett. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the marker, it's Cook. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it up to 33.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
That's caught. It's Wilcox. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember... pick up a 1st without scoring. Rushes on him, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilcox. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got his man! Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Using his legs, it's Coates. Touchdown, Missouri! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Barrett. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. He'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said